Hola folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome back to Overlord. We are at Heaven's Peak and apparently we're going to take on the Plague. Again, more humanitarian, benevolent nonsense. This is, this is not agreeing with me. Okay. Let's get into it. Well, it looks like there's at least something innocent that we can kill over here. So, let's get into that. Let's at least do something evil this episode, know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to feel not very evil at all. Just look at him go. That'll learn him. Yeah. So it's not even 9:30 in the morning here, which is far too early for anyone who spends a lot of their time playing video games and making and playing music. But I don't know. I just woke up early. I'm mildly caffeinated, and I feel like it's going to be a really hot day. So I want to get in before that happens and I die. Alright, we're good to go. Is there anything left? Oh, one little fucker who thought he could get away from me. What's happening here? I don't think I've been here yet.
Sir William, shut the others in. Shut them in with those things! I feel terrible. Everything aches.
I'm telling you, he went into that inn, and I never saw him again.
Alrighty, I think I'm starting to remember this.
What's happening? What's happening?
Here we go.
Get away from me! Get away! Get away!
Yep. I was just about to say, I remember that. I remember people turning into zombies.
I got out before they shut the city. Wouldn't want to be trapped in there.
Something strange is going on at that inn.
So is this...
I don't know what's
Oh,
worse.
shut
Stuck
up.
in there with him, or stuck out here with him.
Okay, so clearly we need blues to get through there, I dare say. Do you reckon this is like parody of the...
I don't know what's worse.
Shut
Stuck
up,
in there
everyone.
with him,
Of
or
the
stuck
zombie
out here
apocalypse
with
games
him.
that have become
got out
popular
before
lately.
they shut
Though
the
then again, I
city.
feel like this almost
Wouldn't want to be
predates
trapped
the
in there.
craze. I'm
Hey,
not sure.
big guy, get over here.
How about I just kill
Heard you might be looking for a way into Heaven's Peak. You're crazy, you know that? But I've still got a family in there. So, maybe you're the kind of crazy we need right now.
He is not making
See
his
that
case very
sewer
well.
entrance over there? I've been watching it. Seen a few refugees coming out. Not many, I grant you. And some are in a bad way. A real bad way. But if you want in, there it is.
If you want to cross water, you'll need to locate the blue minions. They must be somewhere around here. They gravitate towards watery areas.
Yeah, alright. You know what? I know he's got a family, but... Hold on. Let me get at you. But he also has to die. Okay. Don't worry about it. We're all good now. It's all sorted. Are they coming after me? Is that what's happening here? Oh, you guys can just get fucked.
I don't know what's worse. Stuck in there with him, or stuck out here with him.
Those knights give me the creeps.
I don't know what's worse. Stuck in there with him, or stuck out here with him.
That's right, baby. You're stuck here with me.
Those knights give me the creeps. They're too quiet.
I don't know what's worse. Stuck in there with
Oh,
him, or stuck out here with him.
Shut up. I'm gonna spare the rest of you.
Careful there. That barrier is all that stands between us and those creatures.
Can I set up my reds here? To like fuck them up? Yeah. No, don't be like that. Hang on. Maybe if I set them up here. That's probably a wiser choice. I'm going to spare the rest of them. Here we go. This is probably actually what I have to do. I'm going to spare the rest of them so that they can go back and spread the terror of the Overlord. Really? Are they missing? What the fuck is your damage, little red man? Seriously? So that's where we are in our lives. Okay. Oh, that's fucked. Okay. Maybe... No. Do I have to send my browns through that hole? Yeah, that's probably what I have to do. I don't like that. I don't like that. At least they're fairly squishy for zombies. Well, I suppose that makes sense. I mean, if we want to get scientific about it, which we probably don't. Zombies are not really that formidable. Formidable? I think I like formidable. Depends how I'm feeling on any given day. Blah 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 blah. It is 9:30, guys. I think I'm doing pretty well. Oh man, I don't think I've been up this early in a little while. What a world! What a world! All right, I was gonna say this isn't a problem,
What
and then
the hell
zombies
you
come
do
out of the
that
ground.
for? You want your brains eaten like a boiled egg?
I wouldn't mind. Let's set up our reds here. Stop doing that. No, and they've... Okay, so obviously that was a mistake. Maybe if I didn't fumble with the controls. Maybe. But yeah, our browns seem to be handling this no problem. I don't think I'm going to go back and get my reds, because I think I'm going to have to train them in soon anyway. I still have a couple, do I? Okay, I do. There you go. Okay, so we're going to be getting... What's this now? Is that a succubus or what?
A succubus.
Okay, I'll suck your bus. It's a dirty joke that doesn't make any sense.
Poor misunderstood young ladies. They just want a little bit of love.
Don't we
a
all?
little bit of death. Just like the rest of us.
Oh no. He's a good kid. Okay, so it looks like reds are what we need to take these lovely young ladies out. Now, what would be cool for another... Alright, so I'm going to have to stop myself here. I'm aware what I'm about to say kind of defeats the purpose of Overlord. In a sense. I was going to say, wouldn't it be cool if we could command other creatures in Overlord 3? Or whatevs. But then again, I mean, that might start to turn into Dungeon Keeper, the action game, you know? Alright, I suppose we'll get our reds back. There we go. Actually, I didn't lose that many of them. So, I should stop freaking out. Is this... This doesn't seem like the right way. Are those dodos? Well, fuck that. Okay. So we need to find the blues. I have no memory of this place. And, you know, if we've learned anything from dear old wise Gandalf, it's that whenever in doubt, Master Meriadoc, always follow your nose. Unfortunately, I have notoriously poor sense of smell. And it's a video game, which typically doesn't produce smell anyway. You want to hope, in most cases.
Ooh,
Am I
an
right?
object. I like objects.
What would video game realms... I'm aware that there are blues over there, so that's probably where I need to go. Hang on. Does this mean that I have to... Oh, fuck. I have to get the greens first so that I can get the blues? Fucking hell. Okay. I might be in the wrong place. I'm probably in the wrong place. So clearly...
Your mana has been increased.
Yeah, it has, baby. Do I have to go to the forest? Which is like... somewhere else entirely? I know vaguely where it is. Let's try that. Okay, the tower, Heaven's Peak. I don't... Alright, I guess we're going to go to the tower first, and then we go to Meadow Hills. It'd be good if there was a gate right in the center of Spree.
Greetings!
Alright, let's try this again. Dungeons of Spree. Mellow Hills. I think that's what we do. I mean, just... They wouldn't put green, poisonous, smoky crap around a horde of blues if I didn't require the greens in order to get the blues, right? I mean, my reasoning is sound, right? I can't work on memory here because I have no memory of this place. That's become an old joke now, so I'm going to stop. I think I have to get into Spree. The greens are inside Spree. Zoolander. Okay. Clearly I'm in a weird mood. I think it's this way. I think. Look, guys, I know...
Control those things!
I know you want me to, like, slap
Be
you up a little
careful
bit.
with those things!
But I haven't got the time.
Hey! That ain't nice. Careful. This is the only bit of farmland we've managed to save from the halflings.
But the crops won't be ready for months. We'll have starved by then.
That's great.
Halfling patrols are still out there. We've seen them go into this old workshop. Think they're keeping something in there.
Oh, right. The smelter. I probably should have gotten this already. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure you know what I'm saying because I'm speaking very clear English. I mean, I was until I said know what I'm saying. That was a little bit of slang, I do admit. I think it's through there, but first let's get the smelter. This shouldn't be a problem. But I need the reds. Luckily, I have the reds. Okay. Yeah, I imagine I'm a little bit late getting this one. But that's okay. Better late than never,
Choose all.
as they say. So this will be good. We'll be able to upgrade some
An
shit.
object. I like objects.
Okay. Feel like he said that before, but I'll let it slide because he's getting old. Alrighty. So this was fairly simple, and then we go through. Let's scout out the area with our remaining 3 minions and kill some pretty things while we're at it. I don't think we get anything from this, so let's stop that. I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go. Yes, in there. I dare say. Yep, looks about right. Hang on, there's an object.
These roots? Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
Darn elves can't keep their own forest under control.
These roots are strangling our crops.
The forest? It's gone crazy. That ain't natural, I'm telling you.
I've tried cutting them, setting them on fire. Nothing helps.
It's elf magic. I never trusted those pointy-eared layabouts.
Fucking elves, man. They're always fucking up to something. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something, some sort of object. So it's a wheel. Let's turn it. Splendid. I think, if I recall correctly, I'm not going to enjoy the next part of the game. I don't really like the forest area. I like the fact that we'll be killing elves, I think. Actually, there's not that many elves to kill. I don't even know. I can't remember, guys. I just remember not being too crazy about it. That's alright, we'll get through it. Then we'll get our greens, and finally the blues. Of course. Should have recalled. Blues are always last. Oh, what is this shit now?
Halflings! Close the gates!
Cowardly creatures. Quick, find another route. Then decide how to deal with these worthless peons.
Can't I deal with the worthless peons first? Can I do that? Alright, let's deal with the peons. That'll learn them. They're no match for my tiny little creatures. What, they killed one of my guys? I don't like that. I don't agree with that at all. Okay. Oh, the bridge. Right, okay. So that's what that's for. Alright, so clearly we're going to be ambushed here. I get it. I see what's going on here. Is there anyone left in there? Let's just set them on fire. Beautiful. Yep, textbook. Absolutely textbook. Ah, I love the smell of roasted halfling in the morning. Which is a surprisingly accurate statement because it actually is the morning. And I usually record like, oh god, closer to midnight. Because that's just how I roll, baby. Alright, okay. Let's try and be smart here.
Browns.
Alright, I can already feel like this is not smart. It might have been smart. I don't know. We probably didn't need to do that. I just feel like the Reds... Oh, what is this? I just feel like the Reds do more of their shooting and do it more accurately when you actually set them on one of their little point thingies. But, whatevs. Alright, let's get the smelter. And hopefully avoid any unfortunate smelting accidents. But we're not Dutch, so it's not weird. That's not me being racist. That's me quoting Goldmember. Don't worry, guys. Don't freak out. There's always someone... I feel like... You know the people that freak out in the comments section? And I don't feel like I'm offending anyone saying this, because... Look, you know who you are. And most of you are probably not that kind of person. But it's like, do they just sit there? Like, do they troll videos looking for something to go, oh, hold on! That's against the social convention. Or do they, like, target one person and just, like, sit and wait like Chuck Norris? I don't know. I feel like the former is more efficient. That's how I do it. You know, I'd troll. I'd be like, you know, all right, let's just go for the most potentially controversial videos from the get-go. Like, give it 2-3 minutes. If nothing, you know, controversial is said, let's let it go. And then maybe if that has a slow day, then they start looking through, you know, through the whole video. And it's like, hold on. What can we get on this? I think I would have made a good troll. My skills are wasted on this whole music caper.
Brown, red, brown, red.
Ah, what a world. Who would have thought the halflings could be so
Choose all.
dastardly? They keep picking off my guys one by one. Alright, almost there. Then we can do some schmelting. That is a good movie, though. And I suddenly can't remember any of the quotes from it. Good old Michael Caine. Just anything Michael Caine touches is gold. Gold member. I love the songs. When they go to the club and you see Goldmember for the first time. He got the maddest touch.
You have retrieved
But it
a
touched you
smelter,
too
sire.
much.
More
Here's
fortune
Goldmember.
options are available.
Here's Goldmember.
Brown,
Okay.
red.
Let's head to the forest now. I feel like there's probably going to be a checkpoint fairly early on in the forest. So then we can go back to the tower and hopefully finish up with some schmelting. And we'll be good to go. Alright, finally we're getting somewhere. So, I'm not really sure what kind of weapon I want to get all up in here. I'm definitely not an axe man. As much as I like axes, like, in the hands of dwarves, it's not something I really want to get into as the Overlord. I feel like my default weapon in Overlord... I don't like this. Sheep shouldn't be fighting back. My default weapon in Overlord is the mace. You know, just to get real Sauron all up in here. Oh, look at this. The Nether Realm has been... just being a really good guy and giving us... Really? Those things explode and kill my minions? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Just being a really good guy and giving me a minion portal right here. Okay. Yes. Mace! Usually I like to go with a mace just to go full Sauron all up in here. But you know what? I could also be tempted to go a dirty big sword. I don't know. I might default to mace until you guys suggest different. Okay, let's get out of here. Even though that bit of life force is directly in my path. I'm the Overlord. Come on. I don't grab my own life force. What do you think this is? Like the 1800s? I don't know. Are we there yet? Alright. Alright. There we go. I'm starting to see the pattern. Clearly it expects you to explore like everything early on. So you know, okay, I need reds for this part.
Oh.
But no, got ahead of ourselves. Here we go. Here we go. Alrighty, so I was just taking a sip of my coffee. I always do that. I should be talking through the loading screens. But instead I'm like, let's sit back and wait for visual stimuli.
Forest was once filled with elven magic. Creature and plant existed harmoniously
I don't
amid
like that.
leafy canopies and sun-dappled pools. Now it is dank, dark, corrupted. Ooh, I like what they've done with the place.
Yes, sir. I might just grab my browns. I think let's have a look. The reds might attack by default.
Trespasses on this once verdant soil.
This is me, Stomper of Verdant things. The Verdinator. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I believe... Okay, there are elves, but they might be undead. But they're still elves. So... we should be happy about
What
this.
creature has the dreaming brought forth? Alas, Oberon is truly sickened.
Elves, even dead ones, can speak telepathically to all magical beings, sire. Lazy creatures.
It
Fuckers.
must prove that it is not a manifestation made flesh.
If you are of the earth and not of the mind, seek out the one-horned beasts.
Once they bestowed healing, but now they crave the blood of living creatures. All living creatures.
Blood! Blood!
Release them from their pain and return here. Only then shall you learn more of Evernight's sorrow.
I'll release you of your pain. Alright. Fucking unicorns, man. Okay. I think they're kind of
Soppy,
tough.
overrated pit ponies. Elves I despise, but not as much as bloody unicorns.
Just nomming down on a dwarf. Why not?
I wanna play.
Was that the bloody pony that said that? Okay. Let's pull them back. Alright, at least they don't die from that, you know? How do we do this? Wait a second. What if I just like... Okay, that does it. So maybe, do I set up my... It looks like... Okay. Now they want to shoot if I get close enough. Don't be like that.
Browns.
Can't remember how to do this, actually. There we go. We got to approach them from behind, I think. Like anything in life, really. Okay. This is starting to make sense now. I'm gonna get close enough for my reds to... Hopefully... Okay, no. The reds are lazy bastards. Maybe if I'm standing still, they'll shoot. Okay. So that's done. Then there's a bit of a maze sort of situation here.
Although your imposing form can enter water, your minions cannot. Well, they can, but they will drown in a rather amusing way. You must find them a bridge across.
Alright. Okay, pumpkin. Alright, let's go all. We'll entice. Don't be like that. I want to get behind you. Oh, sounds like my... I'm not even going to go there. Okay. Alright, alright. Now the reds want to attack. That's fine. Ya fuckers. Pull back a smidge and approach from the rear. There we go. That's a lot easier. Come on. Come on. Take this fucker out already. Alright, good. Bloody unicorns. I like it. So where do we have to go now? There, I know there's like a tower piece. I like the word piece. Not enough things are referred to as a piece. I know you can sometimes refer to a phallus as a piece, and I like that. A gun is a piece.
A new minion spell.
Then you've got a hair piece, which I enjoy. It's like, let's play Spot the Piece. That's always a fun game. Ooh, something to break. Then you got Pieces of Chicken, which is one of my absolute favorites, as you well know. Oh, cool. It's right there. Good stuff, good
The
stuff.
anger spell will get your minions all riled up, sire.
I like it.
It also increases their health and armor.
How do we swap spells again? Is it... Hang on. Let's just go button mashing here. I know it's something. Okay, apparently that recenters the camera. I did not know this. Okay. Nope. I should have known this. I know these buttons are... I don't know. I'll figure it out for the next episode. I know I've done it before. Why do I keep forgetting the controls of this bloody game? It's not that hard. Let's go back to the tower. Oh, what a world. Cool, so we've been getting fairly
Your
decent
minions
views.
have opened the tower forge.
okay.
The smelter is being taken there. Visit the forge, Dark One, and create weapons and armor truly worthy of an overlord.
Excellent.
Hail!
I'm going to drop the volume just so fucking
Rescuer of the distressed
this
damsel.
asshole leaves me alone.
Leader
Do we
of
know
the
which way it
fire
is?
starters.
I feel like that's the pit.
Exploder of Melvin Underbelly.
Oh, that's
Wielder
Null, the
of
forger, right? So
steel.
okay, here we go. Splendid.
Ah, the forge, sire. This place has brought forth weapons that could slay troll kings and armor that could stop a dragon's breath.
I find that hard to
Giblet
believe,
has
actually.
been promoted to forge master. He will show you around. The smelter is heating, sire. Please follow Giblet to the forge chamber.
Giblet is the greatest minion ever. I'm going to promote him to Grand General of the Minion Hordes. Okay.
Here you can forge new items and upgrade existing ones.
Forge.
You can create 3 types of items: weapons, helmets, and armor.
Okay, I've got enough for maybe an armor / helmet and a weapon. I'm gonna go with a mace.
This is where you can select the material type, sire. It's dependent on the types of smelters you have in your forge.
You're dependent on the types of smelters I have in my forge.
The
Okay, let's see.
lives of your minions can be used to imbue items.
I like this.
The more you sacrifice, the more powerful the item. Cost and the maximum number of minions you can sacrifice are determined by item and material type. Don't get too carried away, sire. Remember, minions are your deadliest weapons, so don't leave home without them.
I'm tempted to just go like full brown. Let's go Brown Town right here. We've got enough brown life force to get away with it. Full brown steel mace.
Your item is ready to be forged, master.
Wish you could see what it looks like before you forge it, but, you know, whatevs. It is a game from 2007, know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's meant to mean. Oh, that's so satisfying. What was that game? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Dragons. There's no dragon. Monster Hunter. That always allows you to see the armor before you make it, I think. If memory serves, that was pretty cool. I used to enjoy that. I'd be like, oh, fucking shit, that armor looks so cool. I'll never get it because I can't kill these bloody monsters. Did that work? Oh, okay. It's glowing? Really? Okay. Oh, look, I'm not going to complain about that. Let's see if we can... Alright, what does upgrading hold for us? Steel axe, steel armor, steel helmet. What about... Well, we can't upgrade the mace? Maybe not? Is it too full up? Full up with minion juice? Which sounds like the worst porno ever. The Overlord... Hang on, wait a second. The Overlord presents Minion Juice. Let's try for a helmet because it's going to make us look the most dry cool, I think. Hang on. Are we already wearing steel armor? We might be. Hang on. Increase your maximum horde size. Really? Really? That's kind of sexual. I might want to prioritize that. Hang on. Maximum horde size. That's what they all do? Okay. So that's what a helmet does. No. Armor. Steel. Your resistance to attacks. Increase your store of magical power. Imbue your armor with health regeneration abilities. I like that. I'm going to want that. Increase your store of physical power. Okay, so I think what we're going to want to do is go health regen armor. Maybe with a little bit of resistance. Maybe 50-50. And then we go in for the attack. And that way, when we get damaged, because we will, we can at least regenerate. I like where this is going. I like it. I like it a lot. We can't do it now. I might do a little bit of life force farming, you know, between episodes. But,
This is your armory, sire,
Really?
where you can store your armor and weapons.
So why don't you store this, Gnarl? I don't know, guys. Steel helmet. Yeah, we're already wearing steel goods. Damage plus. So this is a very damaging mace, which I appreciate. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And check out my music at RicardoStarDead.com. Link in the description as always. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for news and updates and the like. Be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.